Alright guys, we're back with another Shadow Dragon event video, another one of the new stages against Nova. From what I can see, again from the breakdown video that I will leave down in the comments if you want to check that out to help you, doesn't seem to have any gimmicks. He just hits quite hard, and because he only has one phase, he hits quite hard from the jump. So this one can easily catch you. This one isn't going to be annoying like the previous one, I'm not going to lie. Like Neutron, Nova, whatever his name is, right? Honestly, scumbag. But Nova just hits hard. 430k on a basic straight out the gate. You know, while you're building units up, you can easily take a ton of damage on basics if you're not careful and if you get caught. Not only that, 1.24 mil on a super. And again, considering you're just starting, units need to build up, units need to stack, things like that. You can get, I mean, you just see there, Gogeta, before you transformed or anything, 120k on a basic. So because there's only one phase, we can easily take a ton of damage. And as you also just saw, he can dodge. He does have a chance to dodge. Even Piccolo's taking over 200k on a super. Jesus, this is not a good start. He does only have a 10% chance to dodge though. So there is that. It's not common for him to do that, but of course for me, he does that immediately. Yeah, Bird can go in slot 1. Actually, no. No, do you know what? I'll put my gods in slot 1. And if their guard is enough to keep them alive, cool, they get some stacks off. If not, we get Bird Crew's revival, which is what I want anyway at this point. And their guard isn't enough. So no stacks. Unfortunately, no stacks. Maybe I thought maybe we could have got some stacks off, then we trigger the revival. But we've got that from the get-go, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Not necessarily a bad thing. Because at least now, Birdcue has his guard guaranteed, which considering Nova's doing that much on a basic and super straight out the gate, at least we can not only get his guard, because there is so much damage, at least we kind of have that as kind of like a safety cushion. Also, I think Nova can super attack twice in one turn, which would make sense because he does greatly raise his attack for one turn. So that 1.24 will jump up if that is actually the case. Sure, just to be safe, I'm actually gonna pop a Whis. Already. We need that Gogeta blue transformation. We need the gods to get some stacks off, and we need to get them transformed ASAP. We need the extra damage. We need the massively raised defense on super. We need all of that. Now, of course, if you pulled both, but mainly the GT duo are the 8th anniversary LRs, you're kind of chilling because obviously they do so much damage. GT duo specifically has type advantage. You've got the standbys, which are going to absolutely just do ridiculous damage. You even got the revival in the GT duo as well. So unfortunately, I am not so fortunate. Still have not managed to pull them. The amount of times I've screen recorded clips of me doing summons and rotations, I still haven't pulled one of the year 8 anniversary LRs. I still haven't pulled one. The last unit I pulled was a full power freezer off the Z duo banner. Now, that was the last unit I pulled. Even the tickets didn't go well for me. I mean, it was only one ticket summon, but I mean, to be fair, the ticket summons haven't gone well for me at all. By the way, Gamma 2 is popping off right now. That must be the dupe we actually managed to pull from our anniversary summons. This is what I mean. Gamma 2 with dupes is so good and so much fun. He's actually managed to additional super so many times. So not only did he do a bag of damage, but he also had his defense up quite a lot as well, because that's 30% every single time. But yeah, still have not managed to pull the 8th anniversary LRs. Do you know what? Let me know in the comments if you're in the same boat. Really? Please dodge. You got a 50% chance to dodge, surely. Yes! Come on! This is why I love Gogeta Blue. And he's done it again! And again! But let me know in the comments, are you one of the few who still hasn't pulled? Not one of them. Have you still not pulled either of the new 8th anniversary LRs? Are you in the same boat as me? Let me know down in the comments, because I won't lie to you, it's getting kind of rough. It is getting kind of rough right now. I'm starting to think maybe I should just call it quits, and I'll save the rest of the stones we get from the Annie and go into worldwide. Maybe that might be the plan of action. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you're in the same boat as me, if you still haven't pulled on the 8th anniversary LRs, man. Don't worry, man. I feel your pain. It's tough. It's tough. At least they'll be back during Tanabata. At least they'll be back near the end of November, beginning of December, and you can maybe pick them up with coins. That's the only saving grace. I know that's quite a few months away at this point, but you know, you always got to look for the silver lining. You always got to look for the silver lining. Even if some of it is only like silver polish rather than actual silver. Okay, we're getting supered again. We're getting supered again. We got a Whis active, so we're kind of okay. Yeah, 82k damage. 82k damage. Right, I'm not going to lie. We don't have a Whis active anymore. I might just transform them. I mean, the friend ones don't need to super attack that much. So we will save all of those key spheres for them. Hopefully they triple super. We only got, what, 1 or 2 rainbow key spheres, so their chance to dodge isn't high. Of course, we will disable one of the actions, which means that's one attack out of the way. Could be a super attack, you never know. But that is one attack we don't have to deal with. We get the massive raise defense. We also then get the 50% raise on the additional. If they triple super, we can get the double 50% raise and get a whole bunch of defense added on, which we're kind of going to need because they haven't stacked up whatsoever. So that's when we trigger Bird Crew's revival. And as I said, I think we only got 1, maybe 2 at a push rainbow key spheres. So there's going to be not really any dodging, or it's going to be very unlikely that they decide to dodge. Still possible, but very unlikely. Come on, Gamma 2, do your thing again. Additional supers non-stop. I mean, that'll do. That'll do. You're taking double digits. That's all I can ask for. Yeah, look at that. That's Rainbow Year 7 Blues only doing 6.6 million damage. That's because they haven't stacked whatsoever. Right, there's the additional, of course. Can we get the triple super? The Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity. Can we get it? So yeah, we've got 2. We've critted both. There's the triple. Cool. Big defense raise. We should be good. We should be good. I mean, as long as we don't get super attacks, we should be good. I do not have a Whis active anymore. Triple crit, though. Really? Dodge it. Come on, dodge it. Yes! Come on! 90k on a basic, though. Maybe the triple super didn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. Still took just under 100k. Where's Nova's HP? All right, we're just under half. All right, let's pop this. Just why not? Just get some extra damage done. Yeah, no, but we're going to have to do this. At least now Gogeta has a 70% chance to dodge. Yep, do you know what? Let's pop the active as well. Can we crit? Crit, lovely. Do you know what? Just to be safe, we'll pop a Whis. We'll pop a Whis. And then, yeah, we'll leave it like this. We'll give all of these key spheres to my blues. And then AGL key spheres will drop. Only 2, but will get us some HP back. Gogeta's got the guaranteed crit, 70% chance to dodge. We've got the Whis active just to be safe if there's any super attacks coming our way. Don't know if my blues actually got that many rainbow key spheres, if any. But again, at least we've got the guaranteed double. They do now have a dupe in, so they could potentially triple. But just in case they don't, and just in case they don't dodge, we've got the guaranteed double and a Whis just to be sure. To be fair, they're only going to be hit once. I completely forgot about that. Of course, we have disable enemy action from the 18 key. They're only going to be hit once. You never know, we could have disabled the super attack. We didn't last time, but we could have this time. We'll get an additional. He hasn't built up, so he's not going to do as much damage as we would like to get an additional. Just to do some extra damage. I did, but it wasn't a super attack. Damn. There's the 70% chance to dodge. And again, love it. Honestly, Gogeta Blue has to be like one of my favorite easy A's. Right, we actually might be able to finish it right now. Still got the Whis active, so we shouldn't really have any chance of dying, especially if Gamma 1's the unit to be super attacked. Gamma 1's also got type advantage. That's an 8 minute attack stat as well. Type advantage could do some damage. Has 2 dupes in him now, so we could additional and crit or either or. Come on, hit a crit. No crit, but 5 mil damage and an additional. Yeah, we're definitely done. We're done. I said Nova's not overly difficult, but he can hit very hard, very like early on because he has literally just one phase. And because that's the case, that's where the challenge comes from. You have no time to build up, no time to stack. As you saw, we took a bunch of damage in the beginning. And if the wrong unit gets caught, which can be quite a few of them, because again, all that damage from the beginning and no time to build up, you could easily die very quickly, but we managed to do it with a little bit of ease. But let me know how you find it down in the comments. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next video, guys. Take care, have a good rest of your day, and peace.